Hello and happy gaming, everybody! My name is Dark Sage Walker, and I can't guarantee that everything is back to normal. I had still spotted maybe a couple of spots of issue with my hard drive, but I will talk about that in the near future. Right now, I just gotta say it is good to be back recording. It's been a very, very busy week, and I would be lying if I said that I felt completely 100%, better and everything was just perfectly hunky-dory. But I am happy to be doing another recording. I've missed quite a bit over the last week or so. It's not only been very busy at work, but of course things have not exactly been perfect here. By the way, I was trying to show off my build. I'm just doing something very basic because I haven't played this game in a week and I need to get back into the swing of things. So, let's take a build that I know I can get work done with and just see what happens. And I think I'm going to start by front-loading... I would like to front-load the living courtyards, just get him out of the way because we know he's going to show up. There we go. Alright, Atlas, come on, you big bitch. Everything else looks like it's going to be relatively fine. You just need to get the big guy out of the way first. Alright. That's looking better. Oh, pardon me. Yep, this is a very easy to understand build. Nothing challenging here. Ow, you bastard. Don't throw shit at me, that's my job. Alright, so what exactly has been going on that's been driving my attention this week? Well, a lot of it has just been working way more hours than normal. Which is fine, I need the time, because, you have to be able to, afford life. But the other thing that's really been bothering me is I performed a recent Windows update, because of course Windows seems to like to update like every about 3 to 4 nanoseconds if they can help it. And of course, and doing that revealed that there was apparently a problem with my hard drive. And wouldn't you know it, it's the hard drive that has all of my Steam games and my music. Because I'm one of those old school people that would rather just have everything on my drive. I don't fight you guys. I love that rule. So I figured, okay, it wants me to restart to try to fix these problems. Let's see if we can fix these problems. I kind of like the idea of toxic bolas actually. Plus, it's another projectile, and I am a-okay with that. So, my only big concern with Toxic Bolus is that they aren't going to be super effective against bigger enemies, but they're going to do just fine against regular mobs, and they'll poison most things, even if they... Like, I know they're not going to poison you guys, but they are going to keep me from retreating from my attacks, and that is a bonus to me, because I would rather you poison archers just eat a dick. Hello, sir. What are you selling? I don't have a use for any of this. The hell is your problem? Well, I mean, maybe ironclad carbon. Maybe. And that's... Actually, ironclad carbon might not be a bad idea. Smooth! But yeah, considering my maximum health, yeah, maybe Ironclad card holder would be a good idea. Look at that, I just bought myself a Ridge wallet. Ha ha ha! Yeah, product placement! Not really, because I'm not endorsing anything, nor are they paying me. There we go. Oh, hey, Surge Anchor! Look at that! Oh man, imagine all the things I could do with Surge Anchor, like leave it behind and pretend like it never existed. So on top of just working long hours and the hard drive thing, like I said, I've also kind of been making the mistake of getting back into Magic the Gathering, which is only a mistake in a financial sense. I enjoy the game very much, so don't take it as me going, oh, I fucking hate Magic! Why did my friends force me to play it and spend a bunch of money on it? But no, it's only a mistake in the idea of financial and time investment. But one thing that I do like to use Magic the Gathering for, and one thing that I will never necessarily apologize for, is that I do like to use Magic the Gathering as a means to aid character creation. As a lot of the decks that I build it. Why did I do that? That was my fault. It was hubris. It was straight up hubris. But yeah, a lot of the Magic decks that I build with a theme in mind, and I use that theme to try to determine characteristics of a character that the deck would represent. And that's also been eating up a lot of my time because I've been designing a particular deck, which, outside of maybe getting some different cards, things that are a little bit more effective, maybe also potentially more expensive, and money that I don't actually have. A lot of it is also just been that, is I've been spending a lot of time on deck creation, and then let's just put it how it is, losing track of time. Sorry about that. That was my fault. But remember, this comes with the caveat of I have been working a lot of long days this week. And, along with that, so how exactly does a brother feel now? I don't know. Well, I mean, stupid for missing that shot, for one. Also stupid for letting that guy hit me square in the face, but... Okay, what do we have here that could be helpful? Claws of Tomo if I don't find the upgrade for Stone Shot, plus it might be cheaper than the upgrade for Stone Shot. Don't need Test the Coil. I might want Tapping Gloves. Pardon me. I did also just finish eating, so, yeah, I probably have hiccups. Is that a common thing to have happen to me when I finish eating? No, it's just I know me. Also, my hiccups are loud, annoying, and they kind of hurt, so... Apologies for those of you who are going to have to deal with that. Hello, Bouncing Surge upgrade. Alright, so then, I think what I'm going to do... Thank you. I think what I'm going to do is I will probably buy Claws of Tomo. And then, depending on whether or not I need them later, I'll either trade them for something else, or just straight up sell them if I can. So it'll all depend on... Aha! So there is precedent for me to just straight up buy the upgrade for Stone Shot, because because this actually doesn't count for ironclad cargo. So that's good to know. I am Bear! I knock down trees with my bare hands. Get it? Bare hands? Ha 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 ha. I'll shut up now. That was really dumb of me. Nice. Alright. Yeah, my will is stronger than Diamond. I'm a beast, don't you know? Matter of fact, I'm a bear. Rawr. I'm a bear. Oh, I'm a bear. Alright, so I think I've got a pretty good suite of Arcana here. Now we just see what else we can find. Like I said, I would rather just straight up have the Stone Shot upgrade, because that will actually activate Ironclad Cargo. Oh, okay. Oh, I really feel like I'm in control right now. This is fun. Ugh. It does feel good to be playing again, and I hope you guys can forgive a brother for essentially disappearing for such a long amount of time. It was not my intention for that to be gone for that long. It shouldn't have been gone at all, but of course not everything goes the way we want it to. Ah! Wrong direction. Here, beautifully done fight. Yeah, I know, you think you're cool by hiding behind that guy. All you're doing is making yourself more vulnerable. Really? Really? I got blocked by a park button? There we go. Away with you all. Okay, one thing that my dinner has done though is make my bowels hurt. So yeah. I don't mean to be gross by mentioning that, but yeah, I actually had kind of a big dinner, and yeah, much to my chagrin, it was a McDonald's dinner. So well. That did not work out well. Hey, it gives you the right to have that kind of range. I did test my hard drive yesterday by doing a full run of Hades, and it's not necessarily going to prove or determine anything, but it does tell me that at the very least those files are working just fine. And all the evidence I have right now is pointing towards workshop files for Dead Cells and Binding of Isaac being part of the culprit. That is, if it is just plain corrupt files. And if that's the case, then I have a pretty good place to start. I bet you think you're real cute, don't you? Okay, this room is starting to make me mad. For what it's worth, that part was my fault. Ooh, I love Cascading Blitz, but my builds suggest that I should stick with what I have. Especially since I know that Shu is going to be weaker to what I already have. Okay, where is Anders? He's just kind of not around. Apparently neither is the boss portal. Okay, well I see where the boss room is. I'm gonna guess Anders is just to the left of it. Here we go. Alright, so... Oh, we'll definitely take Sidewinder's badge. With a basic that scores multiple hits like that, that's definitely a good idea. And Kali's Flower Diadem is probably the best thing for me to purchase. Alright guys, I'm sorry to do this to you, but I gotta put you on pause and take care of my belly for a quick minute because gut health is important and don't let anyone tell you otherwise. I'll be back shortly. Maybe you'll hear the sound of birds while I'm away. Birds, keep them company. I'll be back. So, birds, why didn't you keep my audience company? What's the matter with you two? Did you think I was joking? They're not going to take me seriously. Okay, I do apologize, but like I said, gut health is important. Perfect. Alright. Oh, 3 Gorges Bulwark. I mean, I'll take it, but I'm kind of hoping to be able to sell it to Cremire at some point. And was this 3-1 or this? Oh, 2-1. Sorry, not 3 anything. Just in case things go south. I mean, I do have less health than usual. Whew. So, for what it's worth, the whole updating my old Magic the Gathering decks has actually been going quite well. I've found many cards that I've been looking for a while to update old decks. I've actually created an entirely new deck, which I'm pretty sure puts rage into my roommate's heart. Last I checked, anyway. I'm pretty sure he hates that deck. Now he's gonna tell me that he doesn't, but I know how he reacted when I playtested it against him, and I'm pretty sure rage is a good word to use for it. I'm a dumbass. Okay. Well, at least my tummy feels better. So all in all, it's been a very interesting, very chaotic week. Some good came out of it. Not gonna lie, a lot of bad. Overall, though, I do wish to offer an apology for the lack of uploads this week. I mean, yeah, whether there's reasoning for it or not, I should have perhaps been... Screw you and your volcanic needle. Alright, well, now I'm going to be kind of forced to buy a health potion. Because that dude just cast a spell that I didn't even know he could cast. Also, please remind yourselves, this is my first Wizard of Legend run in a long time. Well, a week. I guess it's not a long time. So some things may have slipped my memory, such as a Lancer using Voltaic Needle like a complete jackass. What do we have over here? Yeah, just gonna stick with what I have. Sweet. Like, the only way I'd change out one of my spells is if I see Knockout Boulder. Knockout Boulder, I will go out of my way to pick up. Ooh, thank you, Toxic Bolus. Snare my foes and show them the true meaning of pain. How was that? Did that sound totally metal? Alright, so red portal should be up here. Who do we have? Nocturne. I don't want to trade in any of my spells for something random, though. I do want to finish this last room up here, however, because more money. Worth it. Now, were I involved in some kind of a race, like the ones I've been relatively rest assured have been happening lately, that I haven't been able to participate in. Oh man, that sucked. I would definitely not be going to do a bunch of extra rooms once I had found everything I needed. But this isn't the sort of thing I'm worried about right now. Now, I know how to get through this game quickly, but I like to search for things. I like to find optimal things for my builds. I like to go out of my way to try to find cool stuff, you know, have an adventure. But in a race, you don't have time to adventure. And these are facts that I know well enough. I just, you know, I like adventuring. I think it's part of the reason why I enjoy Legend of Zelda so much. Right in the middle of their signature. Too bad, so sad. Yeah, that's not Knockout Boulder, so bye. No, at this point, if they were to sell me another fiery projectile, I would gladly partake in such treats. Yeah, those don't look like fiery projectiles, but, you know. I see Cardus Prime there, which is nice. It doesn't fit my build, but thanks, Iris. Like, actually legit thanks, I really do like that spell. Stupid Wind Archer. Of course they get to have homing attacks, because why wouldn't they? Really? Really? My Raging Inferno got stopped on a piece of pottery? Inferno isn't very raging if it gets caught on pottery, now is it? What kind of a goddamn Inferno is that? I am an unstoppable wall of flame, but for some reason, can't seem to make it past pottery. I am powerful and consuming. Somehow, clay just does the job. And wood. Wood also seems to completely negate my ability to trample over all life. Really, game? Really? No, you go away. I'll definitely take that. I don't see anything else. Maybe Shalton. Yeah, take the armor. Beautifully done. How are you still alive? No, go away, Sentry Eyeball. Boom. Yeah, go explode. Yeah, that was an accident. Or was it? Maybe I was just testing you to make you think it was an accident. Oh. There are things here. There we go. Oh, definitely take. That's like a no-brainer right there. I have a missile build, and we're going to give you this item that powers up all of your missile arcana. Nah, I'd rather not. You have the Dark Katana, that seems like it would be better for my build right now. I don't know why, I just think that that would really be the thing for me. Sorry guys, not fast enough. Alright, that's the floor. Whew. So during this sort of like unscheduled time off for me, how is everyone else, how have all of you been doing anyway? Again, I'm very sorry for how everything kind of turned out. I assure you, very little of this was actually planned. I mean, I know I can be a bit of a lazy boy from time to time, but not that lazy. Yeah, how long has it been since you vacuumed the living room? Easy. Let's not get aggressive here. I made an oops. God damn, those wind summoners have a lot of health. Or maybe I was hitting them with things that they were resistant to. Oh, what, were you gonna backdash away? You went to the Prometheus school of running away from things, didn't you? Alright. So I would say this run is pretty much a one run at this point. I'm just having a lot of fun with this because I haven't, like I said, I haven't played it all over the last week. And it's not necessarily from lack of trying, I'll tell you that much. My body has been telling me that I needed to catch up on rest. But I'm feeling pretty good today, and as far as the hard drive issue is concerned, I had already planned on buying a new hard drive because, I mean, it's about time. My computer is it's in dire need of an upgrade. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm not gonna say dire need. It's just I could use an upgrade. Electrifying smoke. Nice. Didn't even know how that happened. You also went to the Prometheus school of running away from things. And I'm very serious about it being real nice to be getting back on this game. And when you're doing something constantly, sometimes you just need to get away from it. But when you're kind of forced to do it, it doesn't feel the same. It didn't feel like a vacation. It felt like I was, you know, shirking responsibility. Even if responsibility isn't quite the right word. Because again, I don't want it to seem like playing Wizard of Legend for y'all is strictly an obligation. That's not what I'm getting at. Oh, I see the bouncy bubbles. Alright, well, let's take this garbage-ass spell and bring it back to the doctor and see what she gives me. Elixir of Might would be great, but, you know. Rippling Rupture. Oh, hey! Well, thank you, Doctor. That is absolutely swell of you. And there's bouncing. We got the bouncing surge and bouncing ball, all the bounces. We got all the bounces. Except for the bounces that belong to Dead or Alive. Yeah. So when's the next time that game is going to be relevant? I don't know, maybe when they stop whoring themselves out for needless DLC and bullshit. Oh, actually, I got mine cheaper, so never mind. Okay, what can I get rid of for Family Seal? That. Oh my goodness, look at all that damage I'm doing. The Elixir of Might just made me a beast. As long as I'm not taking way too much damage. And I don't think Permafrost Cube is what I need, so I'm just gonna leave it. Won't even do any damage to Sura. Well, yeah, the Permafrost Cube won't do anything to Sura anyway, so no reason to take it with me. Yeah, it's what you deserve, you jerk. There we go. So we're not quite at the 25% for Elixir of Might, but we can get back there. If I could maybe fire the right direction. Oh, Family Seal is just killing it. Oh, this combination of tools is just so good. Beautiful! How did I manage that without getting hit? I never beat Strafe Archer without getting blasted. Alright. Well, I see no reason. Oh, so if I had picked up the... If I had picked up the volatile gemstone from all the way back in level 1-1, I'd be able to make the perfect time crystal now. Yay. Don't really think I need it now. Now it just feels like you're taunting me, game. Yeah, you're taunting me. So, as I said, I'm pretty sure this is a one run, but let's see what happens. Sura might have a trick up his sleeve. Oh no, 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 oh, pain. Yes, you have underestimated me. What a great way to lead into a fight, is just with a charge signature. Yay! By the way, to answer your question of what that, like, split shot on the bouncing bubble was, your guess is as good as mine. No! Oh my goodness, you bastard. How dare you? Know your place, Sura. Alright. That felt like a good way to get back into the swing of things, and hey, perhaps in the next upload I can try something more difficult again. But playing Wizard of Legend is a lot like riding a bicycle. You never really ever forget how to play it. That's right, birds. You never really ever forget how to play it. You lose track of the optimal way to do it every now and again. But I hope you guys enjoyed my return. I feel like I am kind of back, maybe. If nothing else, I've got a giant teddy bear head on, so you can, take that to the bank with you. But I hope you all had a good time. I'm, again, very sorry for how long it's been since I made an upload. I'll try to keep things more regular, but I also need to make sure I'm keeping an eye on my hard drive and how everything is doing there, so I'll keep you all informed of how things are going, but I'm happy that this got done, and I'm hoping to be back on a more regular basis, so thank you very much for watching. Thank you for spending some of your hard-earned free time with me. Drop a like, leave a comment, do all that fun stuff, and you'll see me again soon. My name is Dark Sage Walker, and I will be seeing you